full of you, and you feel like you will burst. Wanna be there for the best, I will be there for the worst. To me you mean so much, mere words can never say enough. I will not walk away, I will not say goodbye. I'll be there through the good and through the bad. I'll be your wall of strength, just like I said I would be here for you, my dear, to love you with my whole heart. I'll be the one who holds your hand. I will not walk away, I will not say goodbye. I'll be there through the good and through the bad. I'm still here, I will not say goodbye. I've been there through the good and through the bad. I've been your wall of strength, just like I said I would. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back. We did not go live last week because I had the plague.
Thank you for not giving me the plague. I appreciate that.
I didn't actually have the plague. I just had a really bad head cold. And I sounded,
A little dramatic.
I was very dramatic. But yeah, so I didn't really have a voice. In fact, I still am not 100% as far as it being healthy. I still feel like I have a head cold, but I'm like, feel 100% better. And I have a little bit of my voice back, which I didn't get until yesterday. Yesterday was the first day I started sounding like myself and not like a drag queen. Is that,
Well, you just had a little raspiness down there.
is that too much information?
Just went down a few octaves.
my voice gets really low and deep when I have a cold. And so
That was deep.
if I have to like run away from the camera, it's because I started coughing.
Yes.
Just an FYI. So if you see me like shoot off stage, that's why. But thanks for being here tonight. I'm excited to be back. Missed you guys last week.
Yes, definitely. Appreciate you guys being here as always.
We have a special night actually that we put together. We were hoping to join you guys last week with it, but again, I was sickly. But we asked people who follow us on Facebook, if you like us on Facebook, which is just facebook.com/wearechangingnames. If you follow us over there, we asked a few weeks ago, maybe even a few more weeks than that, for requests, and that we would start incorporating requests. And our lives got a little crazy. So, we're on this treadmill of every week learning a new song. And so that can be a little challenging to always do the requests. But this week, they're both requests from that list. So James, why don't you talk to us a little bit about the first song that we're going to have for everybody?
Yeah. So this first song, this is a kind of premiere we're doing tonight of a piece written by David Bakken and
J. Patrick Fitzgerald.
Yes. And
Sorry
so
if I said that
David, I should say Dr. David, no, with his doctorate. Okay, so David was my percussion line instructor, the assistant band director, my senior year of high school, and I'm so thankful for him. He came in at a time where, I'm about ready to graduate, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life, where I'm going to go to college, and he was a huge influence on me going to San Jose State, studying with Tony Cerrone, the percussionist there, who was in the San Francisco Symphony, and he had studied with him, and also knew Scott Pearson. That's how I got involved in the marching band there. So a a lot of my path was etched out because of David's influence. So
Just very influential.
yeah, so it's really great to have this full circle. When we put out the request online, David chimed in and said, "Hey, would you be interested in doing an original of mine?" So we said, "Yeah, we'll take a look at it." So, all right. So tonight we're gonna do it. It's called "Children of the Light."
At the dawning of the day, darkness overpowered by light. You came walking in the garden, called our name. Your fellowship is ours to claim. We are all the children of the light. We are children of the day. Enter the dawn and all creation will say. Illuminate our souls and drench our lives, so the sun will fill our eyes. Waken us now, we'll watch for you to arise. From the darkness we have come to the word which lights the way. In the radiance and the warmth you give by grace, glow reflected from your face. We are all the children of the light. We are children of the day. Enter the dawn and all creation will say. Illuminate our souls and drench our lives, so the sun will fill our eyes. Waken us now, we'll watch for you to arise. Let your light so shine on us. Let it shine in us and through. May all people see the glory that you're due. Resurrections blaze anew. We are all the children of the light. We are children of the day. Enter the dawn and all creation will say. Illuminate our souls and drench our lives, so the sun will fill our eyes. Waken us now, we'll watch for you to arise. We are all the children of the light. We are children of the day. Enter the dawn and all creation will say. Illuminate our souls and drench our lives, so the sun will fill our eyes. Waken us now, we'll watch for you to arise.
All right, so that was Children of the Light by David Bakken. Thanks, David.
And
Hoped we did it justice for you.
J. Patrick Fitzgerald.
Yes.
It's normally a piano song, and so
Well, we don't know if it's a piano song. He just gave me the score, so
that's true.
that's.
I
think-
just made an assumption it was a piano song.
Yes, because when I was teaching it to her, I taught it to her on piano, so I think it was and she saw the score. So when you looked at it on the chart being a treble clef, and you were just associating it with piano, maybe.
Because it was a score.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't your normal chord sheet. It was
Yeah,
an
we
actual
didn't
score.
talk too much about that, but we can talk offline. That'd be interesting to see what kind of arrangement you had in your mind. We put our own spin on it, as we do
Which
with our.
I like right at the end in that last chorus. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna start coughing in the middle of this song. That would just be so tragic. So somehow I managed to survive.
Yeah.
But that last word, I was supposed to end it a little stronger. So my apologies, David. I had a hard time there. But hopefully you were blessed. We were honored that we were asked to be a part of that. So thank you for that. Thank you for trusting us with something that's so precious.
Yeah.
You want to
All
talk
right.
about this next one?
Yes. So this next one is a request from an old friend of mine, Lawrence, and we went to junior high school together. We're good
did?
friends. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
And in college, we started this band called Beggars Cry, and so we would go around coffee shops wherever we could play. Really, we set up little crates and played in front of Safeway. So that was one of our gigs. And so we play all around, and then we were in different bands after that. And but during our time together, we would cover some songs, and the choir we were into this band called The Choir, and so I believe this is why he suggested this song. So this is a song from the '90s, a Christian band called The Choir, and their song, a sentimental song that we're going to attempt to do. So.
Technical
Oh, wow.
difficulties. What in the world just happened?
Okay, when tracks go wrong, we're going to try that again.
What? It like started speeding itself up, right?
Yeah, because you weren't supposed to push play on
I thought I was.
No, just the pad. That's okay.
Oh, this
We're-
is what happens when he
we're
puts me
taking-
in charge of anything
Yeah,
technical.
and when we take a week off, so we could just do with the.
Okay,
with
but
the
you
guitar.
act like I would have known what to do before I got sick.
Right. Okay, we'll try.
I'm
let's
the
try this
literal worst when it comes to this stuff, and there's like 15 different buttons to push, and I'm real bad at it. Children tremble, flowers fade so sadly. Love is strange to understand.
Winter winds blow. Does the truth sting badly? Let your tears fall into mine.
Let your tears fall into my hands. Listen closely, and I will sing for you a sentimental song. You will know just how I feel. Listen closely, and I will sing for you a sentimental song.
the morning we will dance together. Let my song fall down around you. Let my song fall down around you. Listen closely and I will sing for you a sentimental song, and you will know just how I feel.
My heart.
Listen closely and I will sing for you a sentimental song. You will know my love is real. Listen closely and I will sing for you a sentimental song. You will know just how I feel.
My heart.
Listen closely and I will sing for you a sentimental song. You will know my love is real. Listen closely and I will sing for you a sentimental song. You will know my heart is true. Listen closely and I will sing for you a sentimental song. You will know how I love you. You will know how I love you. You will know how I love you. You will know how I love you.
All right. A little bit of a rocky start on that, but hey, live music.
I would like to know if we've ever had a live stream where we didn't have a rocky moment. I don't think it exists. I mean, you can look through the archives. We've been doing this since June, and I think there's been at least one rocky moment every live stream.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes it's human error. Sometimes it's technical difficulty. Sometimes it's human error. Sometimes it's technical difficulty. James is trying to read the comments right now.
Oh yeah, I'm reading Henschke.
We
Said
love
the drum beat sounded
comments.
like Jam Kazam. I don't think anyone else is gonna understand that comment. So on the comment section, Debbie Henschke, but it's both the Henschkes, friends of ours.
Really good friends of ours in San
So
Jose.
I play with Mike in the California Beach Boys tribute band, and there's a whole name for it, but it's basically a tribute band.
Yes.
Been playing for many years.
He's
and
retired, actually, although
Yes.
he was brought out of retirement
Mhm.
for 2 gigs this year, right?
Yes, and I met an awesome sound guy too that we might be doing some music on the road soon, and so it's been cool like coming back to drum with them to make some new relationships. Anyhow, so Mike was talking about Jam Kazam. Since we're all spread out in different cities when we'd practice together, especially since COVID and the lockdowns, we would use this service called Jam Kazam to rehearse with each other. Maybe some of you can relate who are musicians and use some other services. Maybe you use that one, but it would never quite be in sync. So it'd be off a little bit. I would have to put the click on, but everyone's a little bit behind me. This guy might be ahead of me, and it's just because of latency stuff. So when the drum beat came in and then the extra play happened, you don't have to get into technical how it happened, but it was a double drum beat, and his comment about Jam Kazam was priceless because that's how it felt sometimes. It felt like, what is happening right now?
And if you're like me, you're thinking, I guess you had to be there. But if you're like him, you're laughing. So if you're
Yeah.
like me, you don't get it.
Get what? The Jam Kazam?
Yes.
Well, it's just a different. If you okay, I know you want to move on, but
I do.
but I want to help you out. So let's say,
No, I get it.
okay, if we were to rehearse,
I just don't think it's funny.
and you weren't. No, it's
Hilarious.
It's hilarious in a painful way.
So like
because-
this moment
But
in the
yeah,
live stream.
it's more like us, you know,
So it's
like this moment in
yes,
the live stream. Okay,
hilarious in a painful way. Sorry.
I was just trying to plug Jam Kazam. Maybe they'll
I don't know that you should do that. It
Yeah.
sounds like
maybe we'll
perhaps you
get some
shouldn't.
royalties or something.
I doubt that. You're not exactly singing its praises. Just
True,
FYI.
you're right. Yeah, they're gonna
You
drop
might
me
get a
from
slander
it.
suit is what I'm
They're gonna
thinking.
cancel me from the
Yeah.
service.
Okay, so we have one more song for you tonight. And it's we're doing still the list of originals in the order of our album, and including just kind of talking a little bit about the devotional aspect of each song. And this next one is called Scars. We've sang it for you before, but it's probably one of, I think, both of our favorites off the album. We both really love this song. And kind of the message of it is just hidden pain, right? We all have hidden pain. Being a human, you're going to have pain. You're going to have wounds. You're going to get hurt. And if you don't deal with that, my old boss used to say all the time, hurt people hurt people. Because when you're a walking wounded, it's really easy to hurt other people out of your own pain. And that is why it's so important not to sweep things under the rug. And it doesn't matter what the pain is. It doesn't matter who hurt you. When you choose to ignore wounds and stuff them down rather than bring them into the light to find healing, that's when they take root and it becomes insidious, and that's what causes additional pain in your life. Pain will just continue to compound and multiply. And so it is my deepest desire that you would not do that you would not become a walking wounded, that you would seek help, that you would have a counselor, that you would have a friend, your pastor, that you would seek Jesus because he is the ultimate healer. And one of the names of the Holy Spirit is Counselor. And I would be lying if I said I hadn't relied on him for that in my life numerous times, where I am recognizing my own hidden pain and just asking the Lord to come in and be my counselor and to help me heal and get to the other side of that. And so that is the message behind Scars, is don't hide your pain. And I will never forget, we performed this song live a few years ago, and there was a woman who came up and talked to me after and talked to me about what this song in particular meant to her, because she spends every available moment of her life volunteering at a suicide hotline. And she was touched by this song so much because she felt like it really spoke to that. And if you look, like, you're on our YouTube channel right now, you're in the live section, but if you go to our videos, we actually have a video for this song as well. And it is just the cry of our hearts that you wouldn't walk around in your pain, that you would seek help, that you would not allow your pain to hide and fester and become infected so that it results in addiction. It results in self-sabotage. It results in cutting or self-harm or depression or suicide or
Unhealthy fixes.
anything that's just going to create more hurt and more wounds, because that pain will attract more pain. And so that is the heart behind scars, is let someone in. Like in the chorus, we talk about that I don't want to like tell you that I need help, but I need help. And so we wanted to share that song with you and just encourage you that if you are feeling like any of this has resonated with you, that you would reach out for help. If you need resources, let us know. We will gladly point you in a direction of some resources, but find a church, you can't afford counseling. Man, I've been there, and that is what churches are for. That churches like to say that they're not for the perfect people. They're hospitals. They're for those that are sick. And so we would encourage you in that direction as well. And just to seek Jesus and ask Jesus just to heal you and help you and give you hope. And he will. He will answer that prayer every time. You are his favorite.
Yeah.
And this is Scars.
You don't see the tears when I lay down at night. You don't see the scars that I hide deep down inside. I want you to see me. Don't look my way. Don't want you to leave, but I won't ask you to stay. Please don't believe me when I say that I am fine. I'm not okay. This mind-numbing pain, I look for ways to cope, but liquid anesthetic gets drowning out my hole. Please don't let me
Don't be
make believe that I am fine.
I'm not fine.
Just help me see what I long to say. Deep down beneath the flame, wrap me in your arms.
Just be
Be patient with me. I'll let you in
so you'll see.
so you can see my scars. My
So thank you so much for being here tonight and for bearing with us through human error and technical error and being sick. Thank you for joining us and supporting us. We would ask that you would please hit the like button
And subscribe to our
and
channel.
subscribe to our channel.
I
Yes.
always forget to ask for that, but it is a goal of ours to build up our subscriptions to our
Yeah.
YouTube channel so we can keep doing this and have a bigger reach as more people join and keep doing this. And,
Yeah.
and that helps you a lot, having the subscriptions up.
So one thing we would like your feedback on, we're kind of pretty determined, but also it's still up in the air. But I think next week might be our last live stream for the year. I think we're going to take a break for the holidays. So if you have any feedback on that, man, we'd love to hear your heart in that. If you guys are going to come along for the ride and be back with us in January, we don't want to lose any momentum, but we also are recognizing the need for
A breather.
taking that time that the holidays are supposed to be and not continuing down the treadmill of just the constant treadmill that we're on right now, and just being able to take that time with family, with each other. And so,
Yeah.
so we think we're going to be back next week and then take a break for Thanksgiving and
Like-
also Christmas.
Like Katie said, it'd be great to hear your feedback. You can always leave comments, and we read them.
Please, yeah, we do.
And even if we do take the break, which we're leaning towards, we are going to be doing a couple online appearances in
Yeah, we have
December.
some shows coming up. They won't be
yeah.
on our channel, but we will be advertising through our
Yeah.
socials.
And I think some of you've seen this on Red's Room, it's called. So we'll advertise that again, but it will be a couple dates early in December, and then a New Year's thing that we'll be doing. So what they usually do, for those of you who've seen it, they'll rebroadcast the Zoom and give us a link on YouTube. So we'll give that link to you guys too if you're interested in seeing that. But if we do take a break, we'll still have those couple appearances. This will give us a chance too to regroup on some of the technology and kind of go through some
Yeah.
feedback on our own to start strong again in January. So, but this has been a great experience for us. We've learned a lot. I hope you've enjoyed it so far.
Yeah.
Because it's great having you along with this adventure.
100%. We're grateful. So we're going to head over to our Patreon. Again, we'll tell you about it. We talk about it every week. Patreon.com/changing names. And we go live there for the second half of our show, which is pretty specific to our next album and what we're working on over there. So they're getting, previews of all of the upcoming music that you guys won't hear for a while. So we're going to head over to Patreon, and we hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you back here next week. Thanks so much.